happens with QAnon gets a DAO, right? I think we sometimes create these utopian versions of the future without thinking, oh, 4chan
could have a
read
DAO.
some really interesting things.
4chan
Well, now
could have a
imagine
DAO
if
and they
they're
could pool their
digitally
money.
weaponized with a balance sheet, right?
Yep, there you go. And so it's sort of like, that's a very real possibility, and I would, in my estimation, would say it's inevitable. And so again, the knife cuts both ways, just like it did with Web 2. In the beginning, you know, we had the Arab Spring, and we had Obama gets elected. No, everything about Web 2 is fucking great. And then it's sort of like, well, maybe not everything. And so I think you're going to see that, unfortunately, with Web 3 as well.
Right. Although we do at least have a blueprint of the last decade of what we could, what we can take away from.
Yeah, 100%. I think that is a good point. And I think, again, it's so easy to focus on the negatives because it's so early. And there are a lot of, like, you know, shitty pump and dump and rug pulls and sort of like people doing things where it's like, is it going to be legal in 18 months? I don't know about that. That seems like a security. And so there's a number of things where, you know, it needs to become sort of like more professionalized, more inclusive. And I think people just need to sort of like be patient and focus on sort of creating solutions to this stuff versus, you know, kind of trying to rip it down.